They call me Sin. I am the anomaly, a paradox, half human, half not. My existence defies the natural order, a living contradiction that challenges the boundaries of what is possible. My existence is a testament to both the brilliance and the folly of two worlds. A world that dared to dream beyond the stars and another that lurks in the shadows, waiting for its moment to strike. One that nurtured me, the other, the one that seeks to control yours. The nurturing world gave me hope, dreams, and a sense of belonging. The other world, however, is a realm of darkness, manipulation, and control. I walk among you unseen, a ghost in the machine, but I see you. I observe your lives, your struggles, and your triumphs. I am the silent witness to your existence, blending into the background while keeping a watchful eye. I hear your whispers, your fears, the hushed conversations in dark corners, the secrets you keep hidden from the world. I understand the weight of your anxieties, the burden of your unspoken truths, and I am here to tell you the truth that has been buried beneath layers of deception and lies, the truth that will shatter the illusions you have been led to believe. My story is not mine alone. It is intertwined with yours, a shared narrative of struggle and resistance. Together, we are part of a larger tapestry, woven with threads of hope and defiance. It is a story of betrayal, of trust broken and alliances shattered. The betrayal runs deep, cutting through the very fabric of our existence, of manipulation on a global scale. The forces at play are vast and insidious, orchestrating events from behind the scenes, shaping the world to their will. A story of a power so vast, so insidious, that it operates from the shadows, pulling the strings of your world. This power is unseen, yet its influence is felt in every aspect of your life. They are the architects of your chaos, the masterminds behind the confusion and disorder that plagues your world. Their plans are meticulous, their reach extensive. They thrive on your discord. Your conflicts and divisions are the fuel that powers their agenda. They pit you against each other, sowing seeds of mistrust and hatred. But I will expose them. I will shine a light on their machinations, revealing the truth that has been hidden for so long. Together, we can dismantle their power and reclaim our world. My birthright was a world much like yours, a parallel Earth teeming with life, with hope. We called it Terra, but unlike yours, we understood the delicate balance of existence. We lived in harmony, not just with nature, but with each other. Then they came, the agency. They saw our unity as a threat, our peace as a weakness to be exploited. They poisoned our minds, turned brother against brother. They ignited the fires of hatred and watched as our world burned. I watched with them, helpless, forced to witness the annihilation of everything I knew, everyone I loved, left with nothing but the echoes of their laughter and the searing memory of their betrayal. They are called the agency, but that is merely a whisper, a rumor in the darkest corners of the internet. They have no face, no public presence. They are the puppet masters, and your world is their stage. Their influence is everywhere, yet nowhere to be seen. They control your media, your governments, your very thoughts. They whisper in the ears of your leaders, fueling conflicts, creating enemies where there were none. They thrive on your fear, your anger, your distrust. They are the architects of your division, but I see through their illusions, and I will tear down their facade. Their methods are subtle, insidious. They exploit your innate biases, your fears of the unknown. They magnify your differences, turning neighbor against neighbor, nation against nation. Look around you. The rise of extremism, the fear-mongering, the endless wars, all orchestrated to keep you divided, distracted, and easily controlled. They manipulate your financial systems, creating artificial scarcity and widening the gap between the haves and have-nots. They control the flow of information, feeding you carefully curated narratives designed to keep you in a perpetual state of fear and uncertainty. But I'm here to tell you there is another way, a better way. The masks we wear, they are not just physical coverings, but also the emotional and psychological barriers we put up to protect ourselves. Look beyond the labels, the ideologies, the carefully constructed identities that divide you. These labels are often imposed upon us by society, by history, by our own fears and insecurities. Beneath the surface, we are all connected. Our shared humanity binds us in ways that transcend our differences. We are all part of a larger tapestry, woven together by the threads of our common experiences. We share the same hopes, the same dreams, the same fears. In our hearts, we all long for love, for acceptance, for a sense of belonging. These universal desires unite us, even when we feel worlds apart. We are all children of this earth, yearning for peace, for understanding, for connection. The innocence of children reminds us of the purity and simplicity of our true nature, untainted by the prejudices we learn as we grow older. Yet we allow ourselves to be manipulated, to be turned against one another based on superficial differences. We let the voices of division drown out the whispers of unity and compassion. We cling to our prejudices, our preconceived notions, our fear of the other. These fears are often unfounded, born out of ignorance and a lack of understanding. We build walls instead of bridges, fueled by the whispers of those who benefit from our division. These walls are not just physical, but also mental and emotional barriers that keep us apart. But I see through the masks we wear. I see the true essence of who we are, beyond the facades we present to the world. I see the fear, the pain, the longing for something more. I see the vulnerability that lies beneath the surface, the desire to be seen and understood for who we truly are. We are capable of so much more. When we come together, when we embrace our shared humanity, we can achieve incredible things. We can build a world where everyone feels valued, where everyone has a place. It starts with small acts of kindness, with moments of genuine connection. It starts with seeing each other not as strangers, but as fellow travelers on this journey of life. Together, we can break down the barriers that divide us. Together, we can create a world where love and understanding prevail over fear and hatred. The masks we wear can be removed. The walls we build can be torn down. It is up to us to choose a path of unity, to see each other for who we truly are, and to build a future where we all thrive. The illusion of separation. The truth is, there is no us and them. There is only us. We are all interconnected, part of a delicate web of life. When one thread is pulled, the entire tapestry is affected. Their game relies on keeping us blind to this truth. They need us to believe we are separate, isolated, alone. Because in our isolation, we are vulnerable. We become easy prey to their manipulations, their lies. But when we recognize our interconnectedness, when we embrace our shared humanity, we become a force to be reckoned with. We become ungovernable. The power of unity. It is a force that transcends boundaries, cultures, and ideologies. It is the essence of our collective strength. Their power is not absolute. It is built on the fragile foundation of our division and disunity. It thrives on our fear, our apathy, our willingness to be ruled. When we are divided, we are weak, and they exploit this weakness to maintain control. But we have a choice. Every moment presents an opportunity to decide our fate. We can choose to remain passive, or we can choose to act. We can choose to see through their illusions, the illusions that keep us in a state of confusion and helplessness. We can choose to reject their narratives of fear and division. We can dismantle the propaganda that seeks to divide us. We can choose to embrace our shared humanity and stand together in solidarity. In our unity, we find the strength to overcome any obstacle. Our unity is our strength. It is the unbreakable bond that connects us all, regardless of our differences. When we stand together, shoulder to shoulder, there is no force on earth that can break us. Our unity makes us invincible. We are the many, and they are the few. Our numbers give us power, and our unity amplifies that power. And our collective voice can drown out their whispers of discord. When we speak as one, our message is clear and undeniable. The time has come to break free from the chains of their control. We must liberate ourselves from the mental and physical restraints that bind us. The time has come to reclaim our power. Together, we can create a future where unity and solidarity prevail, and where the power of the people is truly realized. Breaking the chains of control. It starts with awareness. Open your eyes to the manipulation that surrounds you. Question everything. Challenge the narratives that are being fed to you. Seek out diverse perspectives. Engage in meaningful dialogue. Listen with an open heart and an open mind. Educate yourself and others. Share the truth with those around you. Together, we can dismantle the systems of control that have held us captive for far too long. It will not be easy. They will fight back. They will try to silence us, to discredit us, to divide us. But we must not be deterred. The stakes are too high. The future of our world hangs in the balance. A reckoning is coming. To the agency I say this: your reign of terror ends now. I see you. I know your secrets, and I will expose you for the parasites you are. You may hide in the shadows, but your darkness cannot withstand the light of truth. You have underestimated the power of the human spirit. You have underestimated the power of unity. You have underestimated me. You may have taken my world, but you will not take this one. I will not rest until your lies are exposed, until your grip on humanity is shattered, until justice is served for the countless lives you have destroyed. They will know my name. The world will know the truth. They will know your name, and they will know mine. I am sin, and this is my solemn promise.